For Coach.
Well, first, I just want to say thoughts and prayers with Coach Bowden's family. Obviously, a guy, a coach who was a giant in this profession, and just somebody that you can look up to as a coach, just the way he did it. I remember him speaking at FCA breakfast in 2011 when we played for the national championship at the Fiesta Bowl, and just the way he carried himself. Tremendous amount of respect for him and the legacy that he leaves, and so thoughts and prayers with him. And then I want to say welcome to Desiree, our new athletics director. Excited about the choice that our president and curators brought in, and look forward to getting to work with her and continue to our goals of raising the profile of Mizzou athletics and working with her as the team, but also our goal of competing for championships here in the SEC. So with that, I'll open it up to questions.
How did it go today, Coach?
You know, it was better today. I thought we had good energy. You know, it was hot. Knew we were going to get tested, not a cloud in the sky, which is exactly what we wanted. Put the ball down and played a little bit at the end, which was good, you know, to see who could maintain composure without coaches telling them exactly what to do. So we're improving, got a long way to go. It was much better energy and juice than we had day one. So that's the growth we want to see.
Coach, just overall thoughts on the new athletic director. What do you think of her experiences she's had in the past? And do you know her personally at all?
I don't know her personally. Very excited about what she's going to bring to the table. I think anytime you have fresh perspective and fresh eyes and ideas, it's an opportunity for all of us to grow and learn. And obviously, she's got great experience. Has been in the SEC before. You know, has done nice work at Virginia Tech and at UNLV, and so look forward to partner with her and continue to push this program forward and this athletics department forward.
As a coach, like, what do you look for in the working relationship you have with an AD? What do you like them to be able to do for you and work together?
Well, it's what I can do for them, and it's part of fitting in their vision for our athletics department, and how do we work together to achieve the goals. You know, champions behave like champions long before they're champions. They have a winning standard of performance. And so, you know, hopefully we just raise that standard of what we're trying to accomplish within the athletic department, within our football program, and look forward to partner with her in doing that.
Is this a scary time in some regard in college athletics with all the change and all the people and all the new rules?
You're scared by a dog, right? I mean, it is what it is. It's I think last year COVID kind of prepared us for it, right? So you got a lot of different things going on. You got COVID, you know, still got battling COVID. You got NIL. You got, playoff expansion, whatever it might be. I just think, you know, for coaches, it goes back to what you know you can do, which is control what you can control, which is, you know, between the grass and influencing young men, going back to what Coach Bowden did, you know, helping leave a legacy and raise young men, take them from boys to men.
Coach, I apologize. I know you were probably asked this last week.
That's okay.
I couldn't come over.
That's all right.
How much farther are you today than when you were 12 months ago, just trying to install everything and the comfort level and knowing your kids?
I mean, we're much more comfortable knowing our kids and knowing where they might fit, but you also don't want to put them in a box and try to limit them. So this is about us, establishing our identity for this year and what we're trying to accomplish. And so I really try not to use that frame of reference from last year, but we are further ahead, no doubt about it.
Eli, we got a chance to talk to Blaze Aldridge the other day for the first time, and he said he's very comfortable being kind of his own guy, being a unique individual. How have you kind of seen that since he's arrived on campus?
It reminds me of me, except for the hair, right? You know, just comfortable in his own skin. He is who he is. He knows who he is. Works extremely hard, and like the way he's working.
We'll have a couple more JUCO guys on docket today. Realist George and Daniel Robledo. Just wondering how they've been settling in.
Yeah, you know, I think they got to continue to focus one day at a time. You know, everybody wants it right now. You're recruited to play right now, and you just got to focus one day at a time. Just be 1-0 today, 1-0 this period, 1-0 this rep, and those guys are going to get there. They play with really good effort, and they're going to help us this year. There's no doubt. Then I'll get back. But yeah, go ahead.
What have you seen from Mookie, and what do you hope to continue to see throughout camp?
You know, just like all of our guys, I think all of our guys are presented opportunities to make the plays, and they're making them. And Mookie's done a few nice things, just got a seam ball back there, so he's done some things there. But all of us have to improve in our consistency of performance.
Eli, is there any sort of injury update at this point in camp? I know it's early.
Knock on wood, nothing significant. I mean, we had Zaquan Reeves suffered an injury in the summer. John Jones had an injury. A pre-existing condition that's knocked him out, and I think those are the only two limit camp injuries right now. I'll have an update maybe Wednesday. Next time I meet with y'all, I can update it more.
Eli, when you go into the season or camp at the running back position, do you have kind of an idea in mind, hey, this many guys get touches in a game, or is it all depend on how it sorts out here?
No, I mean, I definitely have preconceived notions, but there's always the ability to impress. Like last year, I thought Elijah Young did a really nice job in fall camp, and he kind of got dinged up, but it always stuck in the back of our minds that this guy could handle the ball, and we were ready for him to do it if he needed to. So there's always chances. I mean, everybody's got a chance to earn a spot. That's the beauty of fall camp. 1s, 2s, 3s, special teams. Everybody's getting reps, and so they got a chance.
Eli, as you're entering a new era with AD, with Desiree coming in, how can you reflect on your time with Jim as AD and your relationship with him?
Man, I got a lot of respect for Jim Sturck. Obviously, I owe him a lot for him bringing me here to Missouri, and have a tremendous amount of respect for what he did for our program. Obviously, getting the indoor done and giving me the opportunity to be the head football coach. So wish him all the best, and know that we'll have a friendship and a relationship moving forward, and also open my heart for a new opportunity with a new AD and working together. I mean, that's part of the business and part of life.
A lot of guys out there. A lot of guys out there. It's possible I overlooked, but it didn't seem like we've seen Chad Bailey and Michael Wilson the first couple days. Are they still with you?
Yeah, both of those guys are absolutely still on the team. Both of those guys are dealing with sickness. Yeah, both those guys are dealing with sickness.